We have officially returned to the days where I come to my unit every single day to ride. Hopefully this thing starts for me. Thank God. Man, it feels good to be back on this bike again. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me today. I definitely just threw a mic in my helmet. That's like a whole story on its own why I took it out, but hopefully you guys can hear me alright. There is a chance that I will sound a little bit muffled, but if that's the case, just know that it's only for this video, guys. But man, it's good to have this bike back. That was like the widest turn I've ever taken. But now, even if my battery dies again, I should just be able to bump start it. My tire was so flat last time I could hardly even push it. But... So as you guys know, our bikes were stolen the other day, and I was able to get mine back, and Rudi's was taken to the impound after it was found abandoned in a parking garage. What am I doing? I need to go straight. And with my bike, we were able to figure out, you know, what the damage was because I was able to find it that night. But with Rudi's, it was a guessing game. We had no idea if that bike was going to be messed with, if the ignition was going to be drilled into like mine was. So we were actually really nervous going here. Now, I got a lot of this stuff on footage. It was a total mess. You guys will see the footage here, but this was definitely an interesting day.
All right, you guys, so it is currently day 2. We just had our Groms. Now that you guys can hear me, it's day 2. We're gonna go pick up, my door's not unlocking. Okay, well, looks like we have another problem. I got the wrong key, are you kidding me? We're gonna go pick up Rudi's Grom, but we gotta be there in like 10 minutes. This one I can't be late to. Wait, I can't get back inside. Oh no. We got a problem. I need to call Rudi. Alright, we got the right key. So now I have the right key. We're gonna go pick up Rudi's Grom. I'm actually really nervous. I really hope that the Grom is completely okay. We'll find out when we get there though. Okay, so it's really not the biggest deal in the world if I miss it today. We just have to go in on Monday, but they will make us pay all of the those fees if you keep it in all weekend. So hopefully we can make it there on time. Oh my God, I literally made it here with like 3 minutes to spare. Hopefully we can get this bike.
R.I.P. the bike graveyard.
Yeah, seriously. There it is.
Baby. Oh my gosh. My stomach, I'm literally gonna like cry, like shaking.
How's it look? The ignition looks good.
Oh my God.
Looks like that got cracked.
Yeah.
Looks like there's some scrapes on the Yoshi.
They scraped my vinyl over there.
Did they? Yeah, it's a little scraped right here too.
My vinyl. You guys were so lucky. There are like quite a few scratches on everything. You can see here. It isn't that bad. All in all, it's not the worst. I'm so thankful. Got this back at least in one piece, and we'll work on getting wheels back into working order. Here's what I was talking about right here. It's not bad. It's not that bad. I was just pointing out it's kind of scuffed right there.
Yeah, so just to make sure, there's this little shifter is just a tad bent.
Just scuff there. Scuff on the engine, and then cracked plastic.
And then that right here.
And this is all custom vinyl that's been ripped.
Still alive.
That's good. She still purrs. The sound of it literally gives me chills. Like, I thought this was gone. Thank you. I'm honestly, even with the damage on yours, I'm glad it could be worse. It could be so much worse.
So I'm pretty sure I showed you guys most of the damage on Rudi's bike. It's a lot of just like scratches and, you know, just from being thrown in the truck, thrown out of the truck. And then she has a couple cracks in her fairings as well. Now, it definitely sucks that the bikes were damaged, right? But, you know, a lot of you guys were saying that insurance will take care of it, which is true. But I actually kind of screwed myself there. So a long, long time ago, guys, on my black Grom, like the one that you guys probably don't even remember, I only had liability on that thing. So I remember telling the insurance company, like, I was so broke at the time, I told them, like, just give me, the absolute cheapest policy you guys have. So I thought I only had liability on my new Grom, but because I got that one financed, I was forced to have full coverage. So technically insurance could take care of it. Now where I screwed myself is when I asked them for the cheapest policy, it meant that my deductible was $1,000. So the only way they'll fix my Grom is if I give them $1,000. And I'll tell you guys right now, the amount of damage on my bike I don't think adds up to $1,000. So kind of seems like a no-brainer to just kind of fix it myself. So as much as the insurance would cover it, I screwed myself because I got the cheapest policy a long time ago. And it was just kind of something I didn't really keep up with, and so I never got that changed. And you know, here we are now owing $1,000 to the insurance company if I want to fix it. So with my bike, the worst damage I had was the ignition being drilled into. So it kind of seems like a no-brainer to do that instead of, you know, going through insurance. So they did end up catching the guy who stole my bike. You know, normally insurance is going to make them do it, but this guy actually stole 2 trucks, 2 motorcycles, and basically they're going to have so many people going after this guy that the insurance lady told me that, you know, I could get that $1,000 back, but it could be as little as like $4 a month, and I would never see that $1,000 for a very long time. I might be butchering that a little bit, but basically what she told me is that it's going to take me a while to get that $1,000 back if I chose to do that. I don't know, it just seems like a huge process instead of just getting it done myself. So as much of a pain as it's going to be to get everything fixed, you know, at least it's going to get fixed. I was over here literally planning out, you know, getting another Grom, you know, adding the mods to it, getting it painted. I mean, all of that. I was already in the process of doing that, and knowing that I'm going to save that much time and money already makes me feel a lot better about it. But there are a lot of things that I was actually really grateful for. Number one, I'm glad that we called the police, because that's where we figured out where Rudi's bike was. So if you guys ever have your bike stolen, you know, that's something that you guys can do, because you might be able to figure out where your bike is, like, immediately. What up, brother? Another thing that really helped us was posting all of that on social media. Not only does it help when people share it, which I can't thank you guys enough for doing that for me. Not only does that help, but that's exactly how we got our bike found. So the guy who saw my bike recognized it from Facebook, and that's how he was able to let us know that he knew where it was. So that definitely helped us out too. And if you guys ever have your bike stolen, once again, I think that's a good way to help get it found, to help find it. But not just posting on social media helped, but even posting to like Facebook groups I think helped as well. I think it's important not to spam every single one of them, but if you guys can get them in some local ones, I think it could definitely help and get the word out there for sure. Now I definitely have a pretty huge community behind me, and I think it made it that much easier to find it. But I do want to make this video because I do get a lot of messages about people having their bikes stolen and they want me to post it. And I'm telling you guys, I get so many of those that it would literally only be my content if that's all I ever posted. Because, you know, at the same time, I did get a lot of hate from a lot of people that had their bikes stolen and said that I should have shared theirs. And like, I mean, if I could literally help everyone, guys, I really would. Unfortunately, it's just very difficult when you get so many people asking. But those were just a few of the things that we did that end up helping us find our Groms. And, you know, if I can help you guys even a little bit, I totally am going to. I really just like wanted to come out here and thank you guys so much for all of the support. We had a ton of orders coming in after you guys saw that the Grom was taken, and I literally can't thank you guys enough. I know a lot of you guys thought insurance is going to take care of it, but honestly that would probably cost me more than it would cost to actually get our Groms fixed. But I do want to thank you guys so much for all of the support. Like, just to know that you guys are there to back me up it's just awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. But we put a couple new things on the website. You guys will see these wristbands, which are pretty dope. We also came out with some pop sockets, which I actually have on my phone. I'll show you guys that later so I don't die. But we came out with those, phone cases. I mean, we have so much stuff, and that was obviously like the best way to support me because you guys get something in return. But I literally have Rudi to thank for putting that stuff on the website as fast as she did, and then I have you guys to thank for obviously supporting us and you know, helping us through times that, you know, aren't so fun. Also, because our Groms got stolen, I do want to let you guys know, like, a lot of our projects and stuff have been delayed. I feel like I've been telling you guys about that 1 million subscribers video like for so long now, but obviously with the Grom getting stolen, that kind of took priority over getting that finished. But as of right now, I'm actually here at the post office. I am mailing all of your guys' orders, actually. There's a couple orders from like Germany and Australia that I'm a little worried about, but we're gonna go inside right now and hopefully we can get that mailed. I don't have a mask. I think they'll like let my helmet slide. I guess we'll find out. Okay, this is awkward. So we got that taken care of. We'll check the PO box really quick. That actually worked out better than I expected. Alright, let's get this bread. Alright, so I'm actually pretty close to Rudi's work. I told her I'd stop by since I was close. So we're gonna go say hello. Man, I love this bike, dude. So a lot of you guys have been asking about Rudi, actually. She hasn't been able to make it in a lot of these videos recently because she's been extremely busy with work, which she's absolutely been killing it in, by the way. But also her schedules just haven't been lining up when she does have the free time. So she should be in the next couple of videos here coming up. We definitely have some cool videos planned, so I'm definitely excited to do that. There she is. Hello.
This looks really nice on you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's at gbird.store. store. Too much.
Actually, it just looks really good. Are you getting toasty though?
Yeah. Okay. Love you, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh, you have a front camera?
I do.
Oh.
I have a camera here. What's the difference?
Wait, can I get a picture?
Okay then. All right. I better actually let her do it. Okay. Well, that didn't happen. I knew I should have just left. See you, babe. Oh my god. Alright, you guys, well, that's gonna pretty much do it for today's video. I do want to let you guys know I will keep you guys updated as much as I possibly can with the whole Grom situation. As soon as I get that bike back and running again, you guys will definitely know about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah. 25 and I'm 9 years in it. Thinking back to 16, I was lost with a vision. Just a youngin' running around trying to figure it out. Knew that I would make it work, but I didn't know how. Now I'm here 2020 and I'm proud of myself. I never